Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. All throughout today, I've had so many messages about the Amazon Restock, any Amazon updates, Amazon stock, when is stock coming, and when is it actually going to be dropping in the first place. We've had a lot of those comments all throughout today, so I'm going to try my best to go and do some speculation on it, give you guys some actual warehouse information too as well, some more stock updates, and just kind of overall talk about it, some expectations, and also touch a little bit on the drama and everything that's been kind of going on with the drop itself. There's been a lot going on with it, so bear with me on this one as well. So I'm just trying my best to give you guys the best information I can possibly go and give you guys without getting anyone in trouble or anything like that. As well, thankfully, a few hours ago, we did have Walmart actually go and confirm and drop. So that's at least a very nice thing. We made a video on that. So if you guys did go get a chance to get a drop on that, leave a comment down below. Let me know. I went through a lot of the comments from earlier on today and even the tweets as well. We saw a lot of really nice and wholesome comments. So thank you guys all so much even saying I helped, or if you guys even got a console or anything of the sort, you guys all deserve it. And hope you guys all just, well, enjoy your console as soon as you guys actually go and get it. As well, if any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed and pop on the notifications if you guys would like. We do a lot of restocking news, videos, and also a lot of Sony news, especially this weekend. We'll have a lot of big news overall in general. So if you guys will sit back, relax, and enjoy that throughout the weekend. We will have both the Amazon links down below because they are both overdue, the digital and the disc. For Amazon, link down below, the Twitter and Twitch stream. Definitely go follow up the Twitter for sure. And of course, also the Weeble. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100, and you guys go get free stock and free money. And of course, also Coinbase, if you guys go and buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency, you guys go and get free Bitcoin. If anything, that one's the more major one a lot of you guys have been doing, so enjoy all the crypto you guys go and get. So I'm going to give you guys a really quick recap just in case you guys missed it, because I know I had a lot of people watching the previous videos, the morning videos and stuff, and they may have missed the middle ones, because I was trying more so to kind of let you guys know about Walmart, because that was at least 100% confirmed on proper dates that we got and saw. So if you guys saw those, or at least had a chance to go and attempt to get your Walmart drop. So now when it comes to Amazon, if you guys are, like I said, quick recap, we'll have more new information as well. So when it comes to this, Amazon was supposed to drop earlier on today. We had the exact times around the 10 o'clock range, give or take, depending on your time zone. And basically, it was confirmed in internal systems that it was supposed to drop. It was like pretty much 100% supposed to be dropping. We have the leaks. We have the stuff over there too as well. We would have had Matt go and actually tweet it out earlier on today. They kind of proved it up. We showed that up too as well, just for like more definitive proof. I'll showcase up that again in a second. But when it comes to the drop overall, last night, my friend that does work now over here in the Midwest Amazon Fulfillment Center did have PS5s actually go and show on up. They had like around 11 pallets or so showing up, which is actually very low on the stock. But one major thing too as well is we didn't actually see any digital stock showing up as of yesterday. So to kind of give you guys a quick update on that, as of right now, we did see more consoles showing up in terms of confirmation from my friend itself. We actually did have a few more. I think there's another 10 pallets that did go and show on up. But in terms of stock and stock availability, that is actually kind of still low in terms of actual Amazon drops. As well, when it comes to the PlayStation 5 Digital, as of right now, in terms of the Amazon Fulfillment Center, there is still no digital actual consoles there as of yet. I asked them for an update when it comes to actual stock, ask around or ask inventory managers, etc. over in the Amazon warehouse. And as of right now, they still don't have any idea when it comes to the PS5 digitals or when they will arrive or when they will come into stock. And I think that, if anything, is a big indicator when it comes to actually when the stock will actually go and drop. Don't forget, it could even still be there in terms of like actually showing on up, or as well also throughout the rest of the night. So be on the lookout either way. This way I have the links down below. But in terms of stock, we do have more Amazon actual stock showing on up. So we do have more disc consoles, which was pretty big because that's the bigger amount. So it would make sense in terms of why they're building up that stock first or why it arrives up first. But as I mentioned previously, there is no actual PS5 digitals in the warehouse yet. Now, I do want to go and reiterate that the fact that there could be actual stock in other different warehouses, this is just from the actual Chicago warehouse itself, as well as also usually when it comes to Amazon, since we do know we have those numbers allocated. I'll show you guys that in a second. But because of that, they can always even pre-sell the consoles in general. So keep on being on the look, keep on checking. We'll give you guys more updates when we have a chance to. But as I mentioned, we've seen actually Amazon do drops before because internally in their actual systems, they have the stock there. The stock is already allocated for, and they're slowly getting the stock. So there is always a chance they could be dropping sooner rather than later, even as of tonight or even soon, because of the stock, because it is already allocated for. So letting you guys know on that. So do a quick little touch on too as well, because we showed this up earlier on today's videos. But basically, we do actually have the actual leak. Like I said, this is from Matt itself. So when it comes to dates, you guys even saw this, or if you guys saw the earlier video just in general, I'm kind of more so I'm here to kind of let you guys know that there is an update, there is stock moving, and Amazon is receiving / fulfilling up stock, which to me, very, very big because we're waiting for this drop. This is probably like more the anticipated drops because it's more on the rumor side rather than like a 100% confirm, at least as of right now, like this moment, because we're still waiting for the proper stuff. But as we mentioned, this was already supposed to drop earlier on today. And from the internals themselves that have been leaked, you guys even can go double check. I showed this on earlier on today, but they have the specific March 18th date, aka today. This was earlier on in the day too as well, when it was supposed to go and actually drop itself. So it was up on Thursday, today, March as well today. So there is always still a chance too as well for us to be on the lookout when it comes to drops or whatever just throughout the day. As I did mention, we did have stock show on up and also more stock show on up. So the drop is looking pretty imminent, at least in my opinion, but as well with all the leaks and even people, even like someone like me talking about this, I don't think I'm a big deal or like affect these drops really that much at all. Maybe some more of the bigger restock guys for sure, I could probably see that. Or more so I think if a big thing is once it kind of gets mentioned, and then all the other news articles. If anything, I think those are more of the driving forces because you see multiple reputable news sources talking about it or talking about the leaks and rumors. And I think that brings a lot more extra eyes and attention to as well, plus on the leaks themselves. So if anything, I think that's a bigger issue. And based on all the Amazon stuff, there were so many articles written about all the information on the Amazon drop, etc. And I think that's a big play over here too as well. So as I mentioned, we do have all the stock. We do have a 28,000 in terms of discs. That's PS5 disc consoles and 18,000 digitals as well. As I mentioned, the disc consoles have shown on up. We've had confirmations as of yesterday. We also have a double confirmation for new information as of right now that more have shown on up. But still, as I mentioned, at least in our local area, no digital consoles have shown on up. We keep on seeing more updates on the disc. The digital is always a little bit more on the lower side, which also does make a little bit more sense because either if they just don't make as many, so Sony does not make as many, or there are just maybe just issues in terms of transit, etc. But as we mentioned, we've seen this before in all the leaks and stuff that we did have the inventory replenishment, which is kind of good. There's also like the bot buying over here too as well and open to all. And also for the location on the US, just in case you just want to check through the actual screen itself and look through all the information. So if anything, thank you, Matt, for even putting this out so we'd actually go and showcase that on here. So I'm not the first one showcasing up anything, Matt. So to kind of give you guys the quick rundown on this one, because I don't want to make the ramble. I feel like I ramble always so much in my videos, so I feel bad. That's just me, like just as a person. I ramble too much. But when it comes to stock, as I mentioned, stock is showing up. We have even stock yesterday. Amazon doesn't usually like to sit on stock, but as well, they probably want to at least have a chance to at least have, say like the digital's going to come in like 3 days if there's a random unexpected delay, even just from Sony, not from all the leak drama. Maybe even just Sony themselves are just taking a while to make consoles. We've seen previous drops like Walmart, Best Buy, etc. sometimes have to delay their actual restocks because Sony just couldn't make the actual stock available, which, it sometimes happens. It's okay, we get it, like especially for how hard it is to make it with the semiconductor issues, etc. Or even just moving stuff is a lot harder too as well. So I get it. So if in case there is an issue on just pure Sony's end, that could be an issue on the delay. As I keep mentioning, the digitals, at least for our local spot, other places could also not be affected. If anyone works at Amazon, you guys can let me know, of course. But at least in terms of our area, in terms of my friend who's been very consistent on all these other leaks, you guys can check all my other videos if you guys ever want to. We've actually called like 3 different Amazon drops so far. But when it comes to that stuff, the disc is showing on up, the digital is still having issues. But as I mentioned, keep on looking throughout the next few hours, next few days, etc. Just because we know from internals that it was supposed to drop, and typically we are seeing stock showing on up too as well, and probably more stock will also keep on showing on up. So I know it's a little bit more of a filler video in terms of giving you guys updates, but I've had so many people ask about it. I've had so many, which makes sense because that video got like 10,000 views. It's actually kind of a lot. So if any of you guys were part of that stuff, I'm trying my best just to keep you guys in the loop. Sorry, I'll keep you guys in the loop the best I can. I know it may not be the best information, but I'm generally trying to make sure you guys can actually get your consoles. That's why I also try our best too as well for the Amazon drops and Walmart drops, Best Buy drops, GameStop drops, whatever drops are out there. So I'll let you guys know on that stuff. But overall, hopefully we'll have more news. If I do get any good news, I think the best times for us to be on the lookout for is maybe around the midnight to around 3 a.m. time zone today, just in case. In general, you could keep on checking no matter what. Keep on the lookout no matter what. If you guys want, you guys can follow me on Twitter too as well for that. But keep on being on the lookout no matter what when it comes to consoles throughout the next like 1 or 2 days for sure, because it was supposed to drop, and we do see consoles there. We just don't know specifically when, whether it's from the leak issues, from this all kind of going on, the news articles that brought attention to it, internal issues as well, or just the fact that Sony is just not producing enough stock and Amazon just waiting for Sony to send it on up and get the consoles there, probably more so on the digital. Then of course, if anything, that all kind of makes sense. So that's pretty much about my update. I try to make it quick. If I ramble a little bit, I'm sorry about that. If you guys did go actually get any consoles all throughout today, especially the Walmart drop, that was kind of the big one for today, leave a comment down below. Would love to actually go and see if you guys get a W or not. I went through a lot of the tweets and a lot of the actual comments in the previous YouTube video, so very awesome to go and see that. Major congratulations if you guys did. I can't wait to actually make a lot of news videos this weekend too as well. We've had a lot of restock stuff, so there's a lot of Sony news I can't wait to talk about. As well, guys, definitely check on the Amazon links down below, the PS5 and digital, disc and digital link down below, the Twitter and Twitch stream link down below if you guys want to come say hi or hang on out. As well, on top of that too as well, we have the Weeble. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stock and free money. Coinbase, if you guys go buy $100, you guys go get free stock. And as always, I just love you guys all so much for watching. Make sure you guys are subscribed, especially for the PS5 giveaway, or pop on the notifications too as well. For more restock and news, I'll try my best to give you guys some consoles or some really good Sony news in general. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Love you guys all. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed, and if you guys saw any ads, those go towards my mom. So thank you guys all so much for that. Hopefully this drop will happen sooner rather than later, and I'll try my best to give you guys the best information the best way I can. Love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys up in the next one.